Happening today, the Department of Education awarding Holyoke Community College a Student Support Services grant of more than $420,000. This, as many other levels of funding are still uncertain ahead of the fall semester for community colleges across the nation.
Western Mass News reporter Reagan Locree joining us live in Holyoke now after speaking with the director of HCC's TRIO programs. And Reagan, what does this mean for students?
Well, Chris and Amanda, the director tells me that this funding is critical in ensuring student success.
That is a huge thing for HCC and for our TRIO students because we can continue providing them the support that they need to be able to be successful academically and also be able to, even beyond graduation from college.
HCC announced this morning that the U.S. Department of Education has awarded Holyoke Community College a TRIO Student Support Services grant of $423,190 to improve college retention and graduation rates among low-income first-generation students and students with disabilities. Today, Western Mass News spoke with Elsie Rodriguez Garcia, the director of HCC's TRIO programs, and she tells us last summer they submitted a grant proposal for another year of funding. She describes it as a competitive process, adding that they've been anxiously waiting to receive this news.
Of course, with the current environment, we were more on the edge of our seats, hoping that, okay, when will we be hearing back from whether or not we were part of the funding slate?
Now, as the fall semester creeps closer and closer, I'm looking a little bit deeper into some of the uncertainties that the campus is experiencing, as well as other community colleges across the country when it comes to funding on the federal level. I'll explain coming up tonight at 6. Reporting live in Holyoke, Reagan Locree for Western Mass News.
All right, Reagan, thank you for that live report.